Mike here, back with another one. All right, today guys, I got something else to install on the VFR800. This is where I got it from, but I'll put the link in the description. You see by the title, they are the frame sliders. So I'm gonna open this box real quick and show you guys what they look like. Okay, so just opened it up. This is what comes in here. Alright, so we'll put that up. T-Rex Racing. Does this have it on here? No, it doesn't. Alright, so I got the red ones. It says T-Rex on them. So that's one side. And here's the other side. And then I guess here's some instructions. So I'm gonna take it all out. I'm gonna take them over to the bike and I'll show you what they look like up close. So I really didn't see much videos. I didn't really see any videos on how to install them on the VFR800. So I'm going to read through this. It pretty much is pretty simple, but I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I'm gonna set the camera up. But just for, for now, I'm pretty sure it mocks up with these two screws here like this, and that's how it's supposed to look. But all right, so I'm gonna put it up on the stand and then we'll get it going. Okay guys, real quick before I get started, how the instructions are, I want to show you in real life. So this is the left side. So I'm gonna start with the left. There's two lower bolts for each side or each slider. So let me get this one just to make it easy. You have the upper, these two hands, the upper and the lower one. So for this is the left side, this is the upper bolt. They're the same length on both sides. The lower bolts are different lengths. The longer one goes on the left side. So that's what I just wanted to be clear. This one goes on the right side per the instructions, but pretty much what you're looking at is this, what the diagram is telling you. So this is how I'm installing it on the bike. So if you look at the diagram, same way, so you shouldn't have any problems. So I'm going to start with this right here with these two bolts, and I'm going to take them out. It shouldn't be any problem. I did put it up on the center stand, so I'm going to put this camera up and then probably speed it up a little bit so you guys don't have to go through it, but I'm just going to do one side for you. At least do that, and then the other side is pretty much the same thing. So real quick, on this side, the reason why the bolt is long is because of that spacer there. So make sure you're putting a new bolt on that it goes through the spacer. So just wanted to show you that. I guess I'll put it here and show you as I do the lower one with the camera. Yeah, so it makes a little more sense. So I'm gonna actually put it exactly like it is, like this, and we'll put it in there. Okay, so you see how the bolt goes through? That's pretty much it. So it's going through like that. There we go. So just want to show you that there. Bring it back on this side, and we're gonna bolt everything back in, but that's how it is. Did drop a bolt. Okay. Actually, guys, there's a bolt too. Hold on, let me get my camera right. A bolt too that goes behind here, and I didn't notice it. And when I was taking it out, I did hear something drop. So I gotta find that bolt real quick, and I'll come right back. All right. Here's that bolt. So this is the bolt looks like. So there's gonna be a bolt behind here when you take this upper screw off. And Sorry, I have the camera on the stand, but so here's how it looks. Here's the frame slider on. Bottom bolt is in, it just screws in, and this has a nut. So the top bolt has a nut on it up there. I'm gonna pop that in right now and tighten it up, but it's up there. And you gotta make sure when you take off the old bolt mount that you don't, you know what, let me reverse it back out. Easy when you just put the bolt there and have an impact. But yeah, it's on there now. I don't know the torque specs for it, but if I can find them, I'll put them in here, but I'm not sure. But that's it. So I'm gonna do the other side shortly, but that's how they look. Let me try to, all right. And there's plenty of people with them online. I've seen, well, I don't wanna say plenty, but I've seen Hero Double R. He's the first person I've seen with these sliders, and I think they're older ones. They had VFR on them, but it is what it is. I need them. After getting that scratch up there and still right there, I'm like, I need to protect my fairings, man. So, all right, I'm gonna do the other side and we're done, but I can do that one off cam. It's pretty much the same thing. I actually just wanted to do this side because it has the longer bolt and that spacer right there. The other side doesn't have that. It just has a regular bolt this size and then the upper bolt. But if there's anything that I run into on that side, I'll try to get it recorded, but I didn't see any videos on it, so you know, it is what it is. But all right guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.